person with us tonight. Two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. It'll be the Raptors off the tip. To the inside. And he drives in. It's tipped. Pass to Allen. Launches it. And the three-pointer goes. And these two... teams really get it done on the offensive end. Grant, how much of that is the system?
Well, these teams have great systems, but ultimately it's about the players. The coaching takes you a long way, but it's a player's league. You need skilled guys who can execute your system, especially when you're in the playoffs.
Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Allen. Inside. Here comes Toronto on the push. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, VA. You know I was hurt the entire time I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, it was great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Jones. Can't hit from in close. Here's Chamberlain. And here's Hayes. Another shot. Chamberlain, no good.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Jones. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Jimmy Butler.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And Smitty, the Toronto Raptors, the lone Canadian team in the NBA. They take great pride in that.
Since the Grizzlies relocated to Memphis in 2001, Team Canada has belonged to the Raptors. BA, you can tell they take pride in this. They don't just represent the city of Toronto, but the entire country.
Yao, shot is off. Outside Butler. Down low. And he goes in for the dunk.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Yao. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
And finished off by Hayes.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Now here's Allen. Giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. The Raptors with a lead. Pass to Chamberlain. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. They recover it.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Pass to Butler. Back to Hayes. Here's Chamberlain. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
They kick it out to Murray. Here's Yao. He's defended by Hayes. And they're able to recover. Pass to Yao. Tries yet again. And the layup is good.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start. And Franz Wagner, one of the surprises of the 2021 rookie class. He had a great rookie campaign, one of a handful of terrific rookies.
That was a clever move, slicing his way past the taller defender and finishing with some flavor.
Now here's Butler. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Murray for three. And they recover it. Pass to Butler. Bogdanovich on the wing. 4 on the clock. Here's Chamberlain. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor. And Wagner wasn't viewed as an exciting selection. He's been terrific, Grant.
Yeah, you know, he finds ways to contribute each game. You knew he'd be a solid shooter out of the gate, but he also has a great touch in and around the paint to be a threat inside.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Murray. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
He's heady, he's unselfish. All Van Fleet does is make winning plays.
Pass to Hayes. Got a piece of it. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Murray with it. Checked by Murray. Here's Yao. Making his mark again. He's shooting 4 for 9 in this one.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Orlando trailing here. Pass to Yao. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Outside Bogdanovich. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Murray. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Attacking, putting his handprint all over this game. He has that ability from a point guard to jam it home.
The assist.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Outside Mitchell. Here's Hayes. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming on his way. That one on Martin.
Third team foul. At the line for your Raptors.
And he drops the first.
At the line for 2.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Garland, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. And finished off by Garland.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score, he's trying to embarrass someone. A nice first quarter of play.
The Magic, 23.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Raptors.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score. Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint. Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Now here's Garland. Going inside. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Now here's Mitchell. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Raptors making a change here. Kuzma, that's good.
Nice touch from Kyle there. Knows he can score from this area of the court.
Here's Garland. And Collins with the big block. From deep, Mitchell. Claxton with a rebound. And this is a pretty even game right now in Toronto. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Garland, no good.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. We've seen a lot of coaches make the transition from college to the NBA. Smitty, what are the biggest challenges in making that leap, you think?
I think gaining trust from your players is totally different from the NBA and college. Also, the pace of the game. Not the speed of the players, but the flow of gameplay itself. And finding the soft spot in an NBA defense is much harder than it is in college. Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
And stolen by Jones. The finish.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
That is
cocked it
nasty.
back and fired it home.
Oh, indeed. B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
We've seen them put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
And it's Butler with the jam.
I love that by Jimmy Butler. Sees a little bit of daylight, takes it, and slams it.
It's Dort on the wing. Pass to Yao. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tied-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Yeah, well done, Allie. Thank you. It'll be fun to watch him build. Now here's Butler. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game.
This is what the coach wants. Get Jimmy Butler the ball going downhill.
Here's Bane. Here's Yao. Chamberlain pulls it in. Hayes inside. Right side Murray. The 3. He buries it from 3. Murray's got 5.
Working off ball, something Murray continues to develop. That's a nice play.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First free throw is good.
Second team foul. At the line for the match, Darius Garland. 2 shots.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bain. That'll be a second foul of the game.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Now here's Butler. Into the lane.
That 2021 draft class was stacked with talent. You look at a guy like Scotty Barnes. He went 4th overall, a player any team would love to have.
Jimmy Butler at the line for 2.
Butler hits them both.
The confidence Jimmy Butler brings to his game is infectious. It's obvious his attitude has a positive effect on his entire squad's play and pushes everyone to deliver their best effort.
Murray with it. Giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Shot clock at 5. Over Kuzma. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. You know what sticks out with Barnes is his versatility on both ends of the court.
BA, let's talk about the defensive end. He is disruptive. He has a 7'3" wingspan, and he can guard 1 through 5. Offensively, he can handle, pass, and score. The sky is the limit for Scotty Barnes, BA.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
The deep 3 from Murray. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I'm not surprised to see Kuzma throw it down. He's got the length and leaping ability to do so.
Now here's Murray. From deep. He's off on that one.
That is first personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for Toronto.
That's good from Butler.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. I'm not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team. They're having more success with the three-point shot here in the second quarter as they try to cut into this lead.
From deep, Mitchell. That one doesn't drop. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Van Vliet with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Pass to Bain. For 3. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Impressive accuracy of Desmond Bain. He has put in the work to be a reliable three-point option.
Back to Butler. And a nice finish on the layup. Butler's got 10 points.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Pass to Claxton. Butler with a steal. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Raptors leading by 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Van Vliet outside. From deep, Bain. Collins with the rebound.
And This is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside Bogdanovich. From behind the arc. Orlando grabs the miss. Now Van Vliet. Pass to Martin. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Miles Bridges.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And the second free throw is good. The Raptors with a lead. And here's Mitchell to the paint. Here's Bridges. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
It's Van Vliet with a drive. And Collins with the big block. Second chance shot. Bain. Good D by Bogdanovich.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
A 2020 first-round pick. Precious Achiuwa was traded before his second year in the league.
You know what's interesting, B.A., going from Miami to Toronto in the Kyle Lowry deal. It's rare to trade a guy after his rookie year. But Precious, he had a great second year.
Offensive board. And Claxton gets the bucket.
Well, you need to start somewhere. After 4 straight misses this half, let's see if this gets them going.
Mitchell. Kuzma outside. From deep, Mitchell. And again, no good by Toronto. Allen on the wing. Shoots. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Connects from downtown. Bogdanovich has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. The drive by Van Vliet. Here's Allen. No luck on that one. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Collins outside. Pass to Kuzma. Lets the 3 fly. Outside Bogdanovich. Outside for Mitchell. And out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Claxton. Out to Garland. Launches a 3. And they'll get another chance. Back to Allen. It's Martin on the wing. Nails it from beyond the arc. Martin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you.
Ooh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
And the free throw, no good.
And what impresses you about Pascal Siakam is his tremendous length with an intimidating 7'3" wingspan.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. 24 points for him.
They're really working the paint now.
Here's Garland. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Man, that length of Siakam really comes in handy on both ends, Smitty.
B.A., he's tough to guard because he's able to get his shots up over most guys due to that length. And then on the defensive end, capable of guarding the post and the perimeter.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Outside Murray. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. 13 fouls. Substitution for your Raptors. Zach Collins.
Here he goes. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I like this from Murray. This is what the team needs from him. He's a catalyst.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Toronto.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
Now here's Murray. 10 points for him. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Every time I see Murray, I'm reminded that he has a lot of moves around the cup.
Here's Garland. Second chance effort. And it's good on the layup. He's got 14.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
It's rare for an undrafted player to make an impact, but Fred VanVleet has earned his spot in the league. The 6th man on a title team back in 2019, and he's become an all-star.
Well, Smitty, VanVleet's become an all-star. Is he the best undrafted player in the NBA, you think?
Well, B.A., Ben Wallace is the standard, a multiple-time Defensive Player of the Year winner. Champions like Bruce Bowen and Udonis Haslem, they're right up there. But Fred VanVleet has a chance when it's all said and done to be the best. High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Bridges outside. Pass to Allen. Here's Murray. Back to Allen. Kuzma with the ball. Guarded by Bain. Outside Murray. Here's Allen. And Orlando again with the bucket.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Here's Bridges. The shot, no good. Jones with some nice D. And the shot goes. Jones has got 12 points in the game.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Murray. Allen with it. Let's go with a 3. Now with a rebound. Here's Allen. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Toronto Raptors with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Back after this. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Raptors with a lead. Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Chamberlain. Outside for Mitchell. Fires from deep. Pure from three-point range. And the Raptors lead by 9.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
With all the attention that Murray gets, smart by Jamal to dish it on that play.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Chamberlain. And here's Butler. Takes a three. And the Raptors another three.
Jimmy Butler is selective with his three-point shots. But when a corner three opens up, his eyes light up.
Here's Murray. Chamberlain pulls it in.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And here's Butler outside. Drills it from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Martin. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
That's his first personal foul.
And that one misses. And it's the Raptors with the ball. To the middle. Here's Butler. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Murray drives in. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler.
That's his third personal foul.
That's good from Butler. Both teams will make substitutions. Now the Raptors with it. They're on a 12-4 run. And the call will be against Fred VanVleet. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. The shot by Butler, no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Yao. Butler with a steal. Hayes inside. Lets it go from deep. A nice shot by Butler. Butler's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
There's an aggression and a confidence to Desmond Bane's game. It helps him get to the line.
Desmond Bane.
First one falls for him. The Magic making a switch here. And Bane drops them both. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Left side Butler. Shoots from the baseline. And too long on the shot.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
We know he can pass it. He's a tough defender, and Desmond Bane can shoot it from all over.
And the Magic making a change here. Now here's VanVleet. It's deflected. Here's Butler. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
And when you look at VanVleet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
Now here's VanVleet. Pass to Claxton. The rebound by Murray. And here are the Raptors now. They're on an 18-7 run. Back to Butler. It's blocked. Martin with the ball. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And here's Butler outside. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one. And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position, Greg.
Not great length, but strong as any, B.A. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
Allen can't get it to go. And it's the Raptors with the ball. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
And once Butler gets cooking, look out. His guys need to keep getting it to him.
And he makes it.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Outside Murray. Out to Bridges. Butler on the wing. Three-pointer. Orlando grabs the miss.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Allen can't get it to go.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
And they get it back. From deep three-point range. And no good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Butler on the wing. .146 left in the fourth.
It really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead, but time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Here's Allen. Following the bucket by the Raptors.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Raptors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hayes. From downtown. Nails it from 3.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry. But it can go the other way as well.
And he gets that one.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
And it's Mitchell penetrating. Kuzma outside. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. And the Raptors another 3.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away. A lot of basketball comes down to recognizing mismatches and taking advantage of them like he did.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And the basket by Bridges.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage. When you have space like he did there, you never go with the fadeaway jumper. He has to attack the rim next time.
Kuzma for 3. No good. So no problem for Toronto as they get the win. Boy, they were something.
Live from Orlando, 2K Sports proudly brings you the Magic at Amway Center. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. This is the last stop for the Raptors before returning to Toronto. And, of course, Fred VanVleet, as we get to see him playing his first game with Orlando.
Now, that trade is something that has just electrified this entire fan base, the players, the people working for the organization. They think it may be that piece of the puzzle necessary to finally get this team over the hump.
A solid all-around player, Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Now here's Murray. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You know, the first thing you think of with both these teams, Greg, their athleticism. Some high flyers on the court tonight.
And, Kev, it's not just about the aerial skills, though. There are some guys out there who can flat out wear you down with their ability to run the floor.
And the second free throw, good. And here's Chamberlain. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Now here's Murray. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. And they double up Murray. Pass to Yao. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Jamal Mosley. His big point of emphasis was that they have to be smarter at the offensive end. He thought both of the losses were due to poor decision-making, missing the open man, getting baited into taking bad shots. He feels at their best, they have to have high percentage scoring opportunities and finish strong. Kevin?
David, thanks. We appreciate the information. Guys, what do you think about their emphasis on shooting coming in?
Listen, if you can get really good shot quality, being efficient, I think they can be successful with that strategy.
They have to be patient and a willingness to make the next pass when the shot isn't there.
And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
And the Raptors with possession. Trailing by 2. Shots good by Butler.
A good interior scorer. Jimmy Butler using his strength and explosiveness to full effect.
Fades. Yao's shot is off. And for Siakam, Greg, he almost epitomizes the modern forward.
And that's not to say he's the best forward, but he displays all the skills you now expect from that position. Solid player who any team would love to have.
Yao draws the double. Count it.
And this is where you feed Yao because almost no one is going to be able to block it.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Orlando leading. Pass to Yao. Out to the right wing. Another shot. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray. The Magic have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And and team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season. And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Murray with it. Jones covering. Now here's Hayes. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Murray.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Murray with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Good work there as it goes. Murray's got 6.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
Murray left side. Butler from outside. A new 14 for the Raptors. And the shot goes in.
One of Murray's weapons showing up there. That crazy long wingspan.
Van Vliet attacking. Chamberlain with the block.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with this offense. That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Van Vliet with it. Now guarded by Murray. Here's Yao. And Yao slams it in.
Check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Here are the Magic now, after the Raptors pick up 2. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Here's Chamberlain. That's in there. Murray with the assist. 8 points for him.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Here's Murray. Chamberlain with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Stolen by Van Vliet. Launches it. Pass to Yao. Yep, it counts.
As a distributor, Fred Van Vliet is so effective. He knows when and where to feed his guys.
Murray right side. And stolen by Yao. For the finish. Murray, good. Murray's got 8 points. Toronto trailing. Murray with it. Jones covering. And it's Murray with the jam.
An explosive athlete with the ball in his hands. DeJounte Murray doing a dance and creating space for his shot.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. 26 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Murray. And then Murray with the jam.
And on the drive, Murray can seem unstoppable. His agility cuts the defense apart there.
In the corner, it's Bridges. Shot by Collins, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Here's Allen. What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for Orlando. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10.
The Raptors, 18. Please give a big round of applause.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And we'll get a look at how the Hustle-Stat game has been going for the Magic.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
They've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage. And something about Franz Wagner, a model of consistency as soon as he came into the league. You know what you'll get from him every night.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors. So both teams making some changes here.
One more time, let's hear it for the 407 man stage.
Raptors trailed by 4. And with Wagner, he'll be a bigger part of this team as he grows.
Kevin, and he'll be able to contribute without being a focal point. It has a game that can blend with any other group on the floor. As his confidence grows, he'll continue to make a larger impact.
Got a piece of it. Outside Garland. Driving inside. Chamberlain with the block. He's moving the ball around. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And Smitty, Fred VanVleet has really come into his own as a starter.
He has, Kevin. He has proven he can run an offense. He's also a dynamic and confident scorer, and someone you can depend on to sink big-time shots.
Chamberlain brings the double team. 5 to shoot. Here's Claxton. The shot comes out, and it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. They start a 3-game homestand with that game.
I love that about Jimmy Butler. Sees a little bit of daylight, takes it, and slams it.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much. We can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, D.A. Thank you so much. Second shot opportunity. Indeed, Chamberlain drops it in. And it's a 4-point Raptor lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
There's Garland. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Davion Mitchell.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
All free throws good from Garland. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
There's Garland. Lays it up and banks it in. Garland's got 4 points in the quarter.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Wilt keeps finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight.
Toronto leading by 4. Here's Hayes.
Oh, did you see that?
And that one is stuffed right through.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And Wendell Carter Jr., Greg, one of the better rebounders in the NBA.
And, Kevin, his numbers kind of sneak up on you. I mean, great job of clearing the glass and getting the break started. Still underrated as a rebounder, but is making a name for himself.
The Magic trailed by 4. And stolen by Butler. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Butler with the ball.
His struggles from the field continue. yet they still hold the lead.
Over in the corner, Dort. No good from outside. And so here's Toronto. The shot's good by Chamberlain. Chamberlain got the lead up to 6 now for Toronto.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Toronto now. They're on a 16-6 run. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length, no way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
The 3 from Garland. The Magic again can't hit.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Mitchell in the corner. Shoots the 3. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Kuzma outside. Chamberlain down low. It's deflected. Fast break. Here we go. Pass to Martin. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Martin's got his first points in this one.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Here's Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power. Outside, Bain. And no good that time. Some solid defense from Butler.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
We've got 28 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Allen's shot is off. The Magic trail by 11. Pass to Yao. And finished off by Yao.
How about Ming just going to work? His guys are getting him the ball, and boy, is he rewarding.
Now Mitchell. There's the drive. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. There's a shot, just 1 free throw, missing that one early.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
And so it's Toronto with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Here's Mitchell. And the layup's good off the glass. Mitchell's got his second bucket tonight.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Yao. And Yao slams it in.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Helping this offense spread the floor, Kyle's a solid shooter from distance.
Here's Yao. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And there is a whistle. That'll go on Derek Jones. That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Murray. He has 6. No good that time. And Orlando will come the other way. And Fred VanVleet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin VanVleet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load. Increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
Allen for 3.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Pass to Yao. Now Bain. Good ball movement here by the Magic. And stolen by Murray. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Yao Ming.
Well, we know Murray lives with the ball in his hands. That's what makes his improvement at the line so crucial.
That one is off. The Raptors making a switch here. And he's good on the second. And Murray's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Yao. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And this is where the size of Ming is just too much. Have to foul him when he's that close.
That's the line for the Magic.
And that one falls for Yao. The Raptors making a switch here. And so he hits both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Pass to Bridges. Fires for 3. Second chance shot. Yao with the block.
Oh, this is the impact Ming makes defensively, using that huge reach to block or alter shots.
Yao draws the double. Doesn't go for him.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Bridges. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
How about the balance and focus? Knock Bridges around all you want, but he is determined to score.
Toronto calls timeout.
Toronto, timeout. Put your hands together, fans.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
The 407. Always delivering outstanding entertainment. One more time, let's hear it for the 407 dance team.
And Bridges no good on that one. Smitty, OG Anunoby from the UK has had a nice impact on the game.
And he said he wants to grow the game in England. OG's hoping to open up some paths to the NBA for young players from the UK.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Butler, no good. The Magic trailed by 6. Pass to Yao. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Yao's got 14 points now in the second half.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Tries again, and it's Yao getting it to go down. Yao's got 28.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size, exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
Murray, no good.
This opportunity wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Yao again. Now just a 2-point Raptor lead.
And the precise passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the floor.
Chamberlain with the basket.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
It's good from long range. Murray's got 13.
not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. And Orlando has possession. They trail by 1. Pass to Yao. And Yao slams it in.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Here's Chamberlain, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Raptors?
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
Outside Butler. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. That shot misses. Over in the corner, Allen. Back to Murray. Pass to Yao. Chamberlain with the block. And here we go. It's Butler. Mitchell wide open. Good, and Butler gets the assist. He's got 9.
Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
To the wing right side. Here's Yao. That one good for 2. Yao's got 34 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Chamberlain, and it's blocked.
Quite simply, Lou Dort is an elite defender. Plays hard, smart, great wingspan, which we just saw him use there.
Down low. Here's Yao. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Man, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Outside Butler. Here he goes. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
An incredibly determined player. Butler is very hard to stop. Jimmy plays the game with passion.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
4-0-7.
The Raptors making a switch here.
It's your 407
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Here they come, fans. Your 407
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Put your hands together, fans. Here they are, the 407. Fans, make some noise. It's time for your 407 dance team.
The Magic trail by 5. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Nobody near Allen. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And it's Orlando with the rebound. And here is Garland. He's got 6. Pass to Jones. And Jones slams it home.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Good footwork by Bogdan. Precise with his moves, and typically he beats the defenders.
For Toronto, they have shot 3 of 7 at the foul line. Good on the second free throw. Here are the Magic now. 4-point game. He gets it up. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Raptors lead by 4. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Now, here's Garland. Allen outside. Pass to Jones. Now Yao, guarded by Chamberlain. It's good. Yao's got 38 points.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And they double up Butler. Stolen by Garland. Pass to Jones. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Toronto called for the foul. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And it's tied up with that one. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Toronto. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. A deep 3 from Butler. Rebound by Yao. Garland with it. And stolen by Chamberlain. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
What a pass by Bogdanovich. Sending it straight to the wide open man.
Pass to Yao. The shot from the low post is good. Yao's got 40 points.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And Toronto making a change here. The Magic trailed by 3. Outside Garland. Pass to Yao. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. Here's Butler. Chamberlain with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. And that one's good by Chamberlain.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
There's Garland. Into the lane. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Yeah, really strong offensive thrust there. But then how about the defense able to negate that attack?
All free throws good from Garland.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Pass to Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
How about the body control and just the sheer athletic prowess of Chamberlain on that one?
Here's Yao. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
And, you know, he's such a huge figure from a cultural standpoint. Yao is also someone teammates love playing with because of that easygoing personality.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. So we'll see Wilt Chamberlain go to the line here. Here's Garland, picks one up. The Magic making a switch here. The Magic trailed by 5. Murray outside. Pass to Allen. From downtown. Toronto grabs the miss. Here's Hayes. The kick outside to Butler. And here's Chamberlain. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First free throw is good.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Murray looking around. Right side Bain. Another miss by Orlando.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. The Magic trail by 7. Now Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And the competitive nature of Murray making all the difference there. Doing everything he can to rally his team.
And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Here's Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Allen for 3. Outside, Dort. And it's Murray penetrating. And then Murray with the jam.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like it's nothing.
Here's Murray. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. And it's Hayes in the corner. Outside Butler. Fires the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Orlando will come the other way. Pass to Jones. Taken away by Hayes. The kick outside to Butler. .119 left here in the fourth quarter. And the shot goes down. And the Raptors lead by 7. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. There's 1:17 left to play here in the fourth. Both teams will make substitutions. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. Yes, they're behind right now, but he's still upbeat. He said, guys, we can get back in this game. Stay together out there. All-out effort can win this game.
Thanks so much, David. Kennard with the ball. Now defended by Bain. Back to Kennard. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And the fans are so fired up after that triple that trimmed the lead at the other end. And now they are stunned.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And this system thrives on Murray's aggression. When he attacks, you can just feel the energy. And when he lays back, the offense becomes stagnant. Crucial that he converts those shots. They've got to keep eating away at the lead.
Drives to the hoop. Yao with the block. Allen in the post. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And finished off by Yao.
And again, it's Yao Ming. I mean, we always talk his size, and that does help. But Yao also has terrific touch.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Off target with his three. Pass to Jones. Yao in the high post. Allen for the three. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really, and a